my charger's still in there. Or your wife's charger?
I don't know. I haven't touched it. Cool.
What the fuck? I love it.
Yeah.
I want footage.
Alright. Only because you're in it.
Anyway, so
Sleeping, mate.
Hi folks. So we've gone from flying in the air to flying on the ground on my scooter. That was just Cliffy who organises things. He's a stage manager, so he looks after the artists and makes sure that they arrive on time.
Look out.
What have you? Look out. And so I'm going to be running a commentary through all these bits and pieces, just to run you past some of the observations that I have while I'm on the job. Here I observed a car travelling very fast. In fact, we don't like cars travelling. Once they're parked, we want them to remain parked. It's just a danger to people. In fact, it's one of the worst dangers that there is. So I chased him down.
Boys.
Find out where he's at.
Hey guys, do you know where you're going? What are you up to? Oh, you're a security, yeah? Just maybe drive a little bit slower and put your hazards on, yeah? Thank you. Yeah, follow me, mate.
Alright, so here's a shot. We're coming into the Poly headquarters, which is always busy. That's where the keepers of Babylon gather as well. And there's my lovely wife, who was of service for the keepers, helping keep things in order. The keepers are a great bunch of volunteers who help look after everyone.
Yeah.
They're the eyes and ears of the scene, and they can be relied on. They've got two-way radios as well, so they'll be often floating around, being able to communicate with operations to let them know if there's anything that is a concern. So I've got to watch it on the scooter sometimes. It's can be a bit. There you go. There's a lot of jealous people actually. I've got to take the key out all the time, otherwise it would just disappear. So coming up to a beautiful experience here. It's nice to see security get a bit of love. Oh well. Too much love's never enough. Hang on. There's a go. Nah, not again.
What a beautiful moment. Good on you, mate. Yeah, nice. Hey, mate. Yeah, good. How are you? Yeah.
So we can bring Eskies in.
You can, just not massive ones. Not.
Well, ours is about, it's a Coleman. It's a walk behind. It's a big. You reckon
He'll, yeah, just don't overload it, and they're generally pretty cool about it. They don't mind a few going in there. Like the big.
I've just got a comment about Big O. Is that cool? We brought it in last night, so he's
Should
saying
be
don't
alright.
overload it. So we won't have too many in it. Yeah, just bring it up and I'll assess it, man.
Yeah, cool. And look after the elders too. If they're kids, but if he's an elder like that, just yeah, beautiful.
Zach, how you doing?
Yeah, so great security for the whole event. It's always good that everyone works in well as a team, and last year was no exception.
How you going, buddy? Good. Mark's my name. You're going to be with the boy?
No, just for 10 minutes, then after then we'll leave.
Oh, no, that's okay. Just make sure you're with him, that's all. Don't let him run off. Yeah, all good. Good on you, mate.
Thanks,
Thank you. Yeah.
We love this stuff.
This is a big boy scooter, this one. Yeah, look at that. Yeah. All right, better go with your dad now. See you, mate. Bye-bye. Yay.
It's not just any sort of scooter, that's my personal emergency response vehicle, which is lit up like a Christmas tree at night, for safety of course. And here we are, the most talented and beautiful Stiff Ives, creating another awesome piece of artwork.
Good. I'm filming, so.
Here we go. You look at the key. Bang. So I'm walking into a meeting now. We get together twice a day, the emergency services, police, operations, fireys, first aid, ambulance, and we discuss what's happening out in the field and things that we need to be aware of.
Hey, yeah.
And
Yeah. Got some very interesting stuff just on that trip. Yeah. Yeah, good. Good. There's a few things I'm worried about that I'll bring up. But
always getting interesting stuff. So anyway, here's some more interesting stuff.
have you got food with you, or were you just going to get something from the markets?
The Brian Itch.
All right. So if you go over to Poke Bowl, I'll just tell them, you guys get yourself something, get a Poke Bowl from there. They're awesome.
Yeah.
And I recommend the salmon one, and I'll put it on my account. Yeah.
Oh,
So I'll just
thanks,
go
man.
over and tell them. Sweet.
It's actually the least I could do for him. He is an absolute genius. Just amazing. One of the most incredibly talented artists. And it's an honour to be able to do that for him. So away we go. I'm going to give Pokeball a heads up. I'll give them a shout out too. They were my saviour during the event. They provide really good, clean, beautiful food, which just you need to keep going.
Hey, mate.
Back to Mick Park. This is where I generally park the bike because there's generally security on that gate, so they can look after it.
Ah, you fucking bananas. Good on you.
That's right, some banana. Speaking of bananas,
Hey,
this bloke here.
how are you, mate?
Good, mate.
How much are these? $800.
800? And
Yeah.
is it worth every cent?
Mate, yes.
What, you charge it?
fucking
Petrol?
awesome.
What's to go?
No, it's just battery. I'll put in overnight. I've got a full day's use out of
How
it.
much running time?
I'll get
What's that,
probably
33?
2 days. Yeah, I'm still full.
Can I have a go?
Nah.
Why?
Because
Bro,
you
hold my
can't. Yeah.
No, hold my shit. I'll come back. Just give me one go.
I'll hold the shit.
I'll
And
give
you
one
come
go.
back. Go on.
Just brake
Yeah,
there?
take it easy. That's there, right?
So accelerate and brake. Alright.
Yeah.
How could you not trust a bloke in leopard print
No,
tights?
2.
And all I can say here is thank God he came back.
We're gonna do with this. Can I spank you? Is that okay? We give it. Thank you. Security. I'll give you a spank as well.
Up there. What was your name?
Mark.
Mark or Trav?
Hey Trav.
Mate.
Good on you, mate. They are good, aren't they?
Where do I get it?
Yeah. On the internet.
Yeah,
Uber Scoot. Yeah.
Uber Scoot.
Uber Scoot. Thanks for your whip, man.
Mate,
I loved
thank
it.
you.
Yeah.
Mate, I'll see you around.
All right, you will.
Jim, there you go.
Yeah. I don't reckon my wife would love that, seeing that. Hopefully she doesn't see it. Whatever. I did ask for consent before, and that's a very important thing. And now we've just pulled into the halfway house stage, which is a very impressive official renegade stage. but the amount of work that these lads put into building this house, just like a double-story mansion. One of the lads actually fell and hit his head. He was a bit of a worry
Hey mate, how are you?
before we opened the gates. It was a Thursday night actually, and the boys were working really hard, so we had to look after him.
Right, look out.
But his mates were all around him and they helped him out, and that was good. One of my favourite DJs actually, hands down. Right in the mix there, not even seeing that I'm there or whatever. He's too cool to pay attention to it. Fucking cool. Safety dude, whatever.
What? Hang on, I'll speak to him. Hang on, just mind that.
Actually, it was my wife calling me. There she is.
Yeah, right. I'll see you up there then.
So I'll call you back in a sec, love. Just got to record this vocal.
Hey man, how's it going?
How's it going?
What? Yeah, good. What's your run now? What are you going to get now?
I've got to go to Ops office.
Okay, cool. What's your next run after that? Whatever they
Whatever
need
my
you
brother
to
asks
do.
me.
Yeah, cool. All good,
Yeah.
mate. I was going to mention something now. I've forgotten about it. Are you going to be driving around at night,
No.
doing runs?
No,
Yeah,
no,
just
I
the
don't
day.
run at night.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah.
Love your work. Thank you.
All good. All the best.
Same to you.
Yeah, that's what I was going to mention to him actually. Just what we try and do is avoid anyone driving around inside at night.
Hello.
How you going?
Good. How you going?
Not too bad, mate. Not too bad.
Under control. Has anyone got your radio and you got it on? Fantastic. Right. Oh yeah, no worries. I do safety and emergency management. Yeah, it is cool. Absolutely. Yeah. Yeah. Thanks guys. Thanks for your work. Are you rocking out tonight?
Yeah.
All right. Well, be safe. But party hard.
100%. Thank you.
G'day, mate. Have they got lights on here for you yet? Is that all well lit up and ready for you to go?
For tonight,
Yeah, next door. You don't know?
I don't know.
Right. As if it's anything like last year, you're going to get hit. Yeah, we've got lights.
Yeah.
Good. We're ready to go. Fantastic.
No worries, man.
Thank you.
Yeah, that can be an important thing that I do. Just run around, just make sure everyone's got lights and everyone's prepared for the darkness. Most people are on top of it, but on the first night in particular, everyone's can be sometimes worried about getting everything else in check, and that gets forgotten about until it's dark, and then it makes it hard to sort out.
All good? Yeah, it's the go. How busy is this bar been? It would be quiet here, wouldn't it? Yeah.
Inside now is the most people have been here inside about an hour. So it's been easy for me to talk to them and just kind of watch them.
Yeah, man. That's all good. So it's just yourself here on this one?
Yeah, myself here, you got another guy here.
Oh, cool.
So we're rounding up more guys that are inside some of the hotels that are a little close by.
I love the glitter, mate. You rock the glitter.
Look, it was the Glitterachi.
Yeah.
The Glitterachi came at me. I had no choice but to submit. I'm in a static position
Yeah,
where we can't move around until these guys get here. So
I love it. It looks good. Yeah.
everything else is going right.
Yeah, it's good. Good to see the cops on the perimeter. It's really good. Yeah.
It's actually good to see cops, not just on the perimeter, but inside, outside, anywhere. They do a great job.
all good. I'm actually just appreciating the fact that you're cruising around out here. It's great. It's all good out there. Yeah, sweet.
Yeah, so now we're full steam ahead. It's actually got a bit of power in it, that little scooter. Yeah, I can get a day's charge. Like it'll run all day off one charge overnight. Which is a good thing. There's always a bit of action around the tanker, around the water tanker, so one of the concerns is when it gets really busy, just having a spotter at the front of that tanker, just having someone to keep an eye out for people, because sometimes they'll just be standing there, not even realise that there's a truck behind them that's rolling on. But the driver does a fantastic job anyway. It's just better to be safe than sorry. And I did leave this clip in. Oh yeah, there's a bit coming up. I couldn't believe what I saw actually. Like, why someone would take one of these to a dwarf.
Mate, love your work, mate.
The things you see, it's just always amazing. That's why I'm out and about so much, because it's just incredible sights all the time. There's no use being held up in the office. That's not fun at all. The fella that did my role the first year spent most of his time in the office, and I'm like, nah, get on the scooter, get out about, get in amongst it. Look out.
How's our tag team last night, mate?
When did you get up today?
I went back in the shower.
The big fella's been fucking looking for you.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, he's got you.
I finally found him.
All right, mate. All good? All good.
As Adonis, the superstar security. Again, wherever there's water, there's always a good show. The guys are spraying it. I think I brought my camera around this time to get a few shots. Of course, safety. As long as they don't spray it on the speakers and equipment, they'll be right. Those platforms there, they did a fantastic job at this stage, the hanging garden stage, and building platforms around all the trees and everything else. So while they were doing all that, they had a good look over and make sure that they were secure, because I knew that there were going to be plenty of people on top of them during the event. Secure they were. Try and keep vehicles and machinery, particularly heavy machinery, off site once the event has started. But occasionally there are things that you have to do.
Hey, buddy. Do you mind moving from there for a sec while he does this? Is that cool? Can you move from your seat just for a moment while he does that? Move. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, just over here, guys. Thank you.
So I won't dob him in, but we had a chat after this.
You can go back to it when he's done.
It was so good.
Yeah, I'm
Just
sure.
gonna drop it
That'll be
while I was
alright.
sitting on
You got a
there.
new lease of life now. Time to dance. You ready again?
They had to come down. They were just a danger to have them up at night. People were mucking around on them and whatnot, so they had to come down. There are a couple of things. There are some platforms that really not safe. But in fact, one bloke broke his ankle, or hurt his ankle really badly coming
working in here needs to just keep an eye on that and keep them off. Like, I know that we're short on staff, but one of them starts doing it.
Can you tell Malcolm, please?
I'll tell him, but just, do you want to brief your staff that and also that's a danger there, that they're climbing up on that and they broke it last night.
Look, what's happened, we're going to have like too many Rovers units around here. You know, we're going to be like few of us here, which is, we take care of it.
That's right, I'm just letting you
So
know.
I'll be
If
here
you
as
see
well.
anyone on those cars, tell them to get out.
Alright, sweet, mate.
Sweet,
Cheers.
cool.
Not short on staff, that was probably the wrong choice of words. But then again, you always need plenty of security. Good security.
No, I don't want to lift. Yeah, please, buddy. Mate, that's fucking nuts. Good on you, man. For fuck's sake. Yeah, good on you, mate. Please don't do it again. Security get very cranky with you. Good on you, mate.
And that's about it. We're just about out of time here. We'll wrap things up. So that was just a bit of a bird's eye view of what I do at events. It's kind of never ending. Sort of always things here and there, or whatever it is, tune up. It's a lot of fun. And looking forward to doing it all again next year. Hopefully I'll get invited back. Nope. Hopes are always good. Yeah. Anyway, hope you all enjoyed the show, and see you next time.